Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will going to do some interesting things. We will going to build a website, not a website, but I would say the web page, where it will show us the live ETF prices, and we will build one logic, core logic in this web, where it will analyze the ETF prices and give us, it will advise us whether to buy that ETF or not. So I will just briefly explain you what we will going to do in this video. Before we heading toward to start this video, I would request you if you are new to my video, just hit a subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit a like button and share this video to the maximum people who want to learn Python and want to do the machine learning and learn data analytics or data science. Okay, so let's start with the video. In today's video, we are building a something super cool and practical, an AI-powered ETF tracker using Python, Streamlit, and Dash of machine learning. So we will fetch the real-time ETF data, identify the ETF at their 52-week low, track with the ETF have hit the 5% profit, show the interactive charts, and even predict the future prices using a linear regression. So this is a perfect project if you are into the data science plus finance and want to level up your Streamlit skill. So let's get into this. Okay, so basically what we are trying to do over here is like, if I go to the first tab, that is a buy candidates, right? So here we will fetch the real-time prices from the yFinance, and we will try to show at today, which are the ETF have a 52-week low price. So our objective is just identify the ETF who has a 52 weeks lowest price. We will add a 5% profit on that. And whenever it hit the 5% profit, we will sell it. Okay. So you can just choose this profit margin as per your requirement. So I have chosen a 5%. So suppose today one ETF is reached the 100 price, and after 5 days it's reached 105 price. So I will sell it. So I will get a 5% of profit on that. So like if you buy the like 10 to 15 ETFs like that, and if hit it the 5%, so overall in the month you will make a 5% profit on that particular ETF. So overall, if I see the in the yearly, you will make a 60% approx profit on entire ETF. Okay. So how we can do that, what is the core logic on that, we will deep into, we will see that logic. Okay, so I'll just show you my code, how I have built this beautiful website, not a website but the web content. Okay, so let's start with this. All right, the first part is setting up the environment. To start with, the important requirement of the libraries are, these are the list of libraries that we need to import it. Okay, so like Streamlit, yFinance, Pandas, NumPy, OS, Date and Time, Plotly, right? An object. So Streamlit is basically to create a web a UI, and yFinance is give us the stock ETF data. Plotly is like handle our charts, and scikit-learn is give us the predictive prediction power. Okay, so make sure you install all this with like pip install command in Python. Okay, you can use the Jupyter notebook or any of the terminal Python terminal for this. Okay, now the second part is coming like a styling the dashboard. Okay, so this is what it is. If you want, how you want to do, define the beautiful dark theme header and the live price sticker that scroll like a news feed. Okay, so this is for that. And then we have defined the custom CSS like this one, right? We have defined this custom CSS code. So this, don't worry about the code. You will get this code on the chat GPT, and I will also place this code into the description. You will just download this and you can use it, and you can make that. Okay? So don't worry about the code, you will get it. Okay, so this make the app visually appealing and add the animation to the scrolling text. So if I go here, over here, like, so if you see this live prices, and this are the live prices that is getting on, and the headers are moving, right, like a news feed. Okay, now let's move on to the to get the live prices, right? So we have defined the list of the popular ETF using NFP tickers. So if I go to my code, if you come here over here, you can see these are the few tickers that I have taken from NSC website. Okay, for and we are just calling this from the yFinance API. So this makes sure we are not hitting the Yahoo API too often. So thanks to the Streamlit's caching, then we show them into the scrolling ticker like this. Okay. So this is like we are showing it to ticker. Okay, this prices live ETF prices over here. Okay. Now the next step would be to detect the lowest price, right? So by yes. So the live ETF prices for that we have this code. Okay. So if any ETF hit that mark, like the lowest, we display in a table, and this help us to find the potential buying opportunity based on the deep discounts. Okay, so these are the ideal for the valued investors. Okay, now we'll move on to the sell part. Like this is for the header and ticker that we have. Okay, this is the ETF strategy logic, right? This is actually the tab that we have, buy candidate, sell, and this one. So these are the helpers that we have basically in the each tab how it should look like. Okay, and then so these are the few codes, that you can just, this is very self-explanatory. These are the subheaders and these are the logic, right? If not hit the empathy. So these are the logic that you see. And this will also show you the warning data not available for the selected ETF. For example, if there's no data on the yFinance, this will give you this kind of messages. And there may be a scenario where you will see that the ETF will not hit a 52-week lowest, right? Because if the market is very high, like then in that case, you will not see the, it is hitting a lowest, right? So this is a very simple that you can see it over here. These are the some predictive modeling. I think these are for the prediction for the linear regression, right? So if you go to my this web app over here, you can see we are showing some candidstick chart over here, right, based on your selection, right? So this is for that. So these are the number of ETF that we have listed above as a ticker. So over here, you can just these are the machine learning prediction that we are giving, right? So these are the some of the graphs and those are the styling of this, right? So these are the code which is like very simple. You can find it on the chat GPT and you can create this kind of stuff. The main important thing over here is the logic, right? So over here in the entire decision and logic is when the ETF will hit a 52-week lowest price, I will buy that particular ETF, and after that, whenever it moves up to 5% or 3%, like whenever it will hit, like after 5 days, 3 days, or like until whatever is days, like 1 month, whatever, then I will sell, right? So in that, for example, if you take an average of 30 days also to hit a 5%, you will earn the 5% monthly, right? Which is no waiver you will get it. No FD, you will get like yearly, you will get 6 to 7% of interest. And over here, by this logic, the system will tell you which ETF to buy and which not to buy. So these are the very useful case studies. So if you are working in the industry, if you are doing the data science project, you should learn these kind of analysis and go ahead with them. So this is a simple logic that I have created for you guys, but you can make a complex logic, core logic, and just build it using a chat GPT, right? So this is how I want to explain you guys. And in the next step, what we have to do is we have to run the code over here. So to run it is very simple. We will go to terminal, new terminal, and here you just have to paste the code like so there is a code how you can do that, right? So Streamlit run effective tracker, right? So you have to paste like this code. I'll just show you that. I'll copy it and I'll just paste it here, right? So if you just write this command, Streamlit run, and the name of your Python file, right? So if I go to my folder, here it is. Okay. I don't see my Python file here. Let me see it. ETF tracker. PY. Yes, it is here. Okay. Let me see where it is. .py. Yeah. So this is a file over here. Okay. So we have to run it. I'll come here. If I press enter, yeah, yeah. So now you can see now it is getting loaded here. This will take a few minutes, right? But this is not a final step, right? Because you have to deploy it on an online web app, right? On the Streamlit. Because if you don't deploy it, you will only able to see it. Rest other people will not be able to see this. So I would suggest just look at my previous video. I have made a video how you can deploy this to the cloud Streamlit, right? It is very simple. You need to save all these codes and the prerequisite folders, requirement files, on a GitHub, and that's connect to that to the Streamlit online cloud version. It's very simple. Just watch it my previous video, you will get it. Okay. So I hope you got the logic, the purpose of this video. I just wishing you the best, and do a very good data science and data machine learning things. So if you like my video, please hit a subscribe button and hit a like button and share this video to the maximum people who want to learn the new things in data science, machine learning, and want to become a data analytics. You can follow me on the LinkedIn. I'll give my LinkedIn details in the description. Just follow me, send me the connections. I can help you. I will happy to help you over there. Thank you so much for your time.